Story time about the first experience that I had with catfishing. Now, this happened when I was 13, maybe 14 years old, somewhere around there. I'm at home, the phone rings, my parents answer, and it's a girl wanting to talk to me. Unexpected, to say the least. So, I pick up the phone, and this girl tells me her name is something like Liz White. I have long ago forgotten what actual name she used, although it doesn't really matter. She said that she had seen me in school, and she thought I was cute. Then she says that she wanted to hang out with me. She gives me her phone number and tells me to give her a call sometime. Now, you might think, being a teenage boy with hormones a-ragin', that I called her back before the electricity had even started to fade in the telephone wires from the first call. I say unto thee, nay. I knew a girl might like me because of my mind. It was possible a girl might like me for my personality. I would even allow that it was conceivable that a girl might love me for my, dare I say it, soul. But being attracted to me for my appearance? Not a chance in hell! So, content in the knowledge that stuff like this did not, does not, and will not happen to me, I reached not for the phone, I reached for the phone book. And I immediately flipped through the pages until I came across all the people with the last name of White, and I started going through them to see if any of those numbers matched up with the one I was given. Of course they didn't. But then I did something that only someone with low self-esteem, a high IQ, and way too much time on their hands would do. I started scrolling through the book, checking all the numbers, looking for a match. Number after number, page after page, until somewhere in the R's, I found it. And much like the girl's name, I no longer remember the exact name of the person whose number that was, but it had the flavor of Eduardo Rodrigo Villalobos Ramirez, chief metallurgist to King Charles V of Spain. This poor guy had no idea how close he came to getting a demented phone call from a confused teenager looking for a girl who didn't exist. Maybe you're an optimist. Maybe you're a romantic, and you're thinking, well, she could have been his adopted daughter, different last name. And if you think that way, I applaud your faith in humanity. I also sincerely hope that you are not doing anything with online dating. If you are, I strongly suggest that you search down the contact information for the producers of the MTV series Catfish, because I have a feeling you're going to need to be in contact with them sooner rather than later. I mean, it's one thing to be optimistic, it's another thing to be delusional. Or, as Harry Anderson once said, you need to keep an open mind, but not so open that your brain falls out.